Marriage is not a scam. Stop listening to the advice of these men on social media that are done living their lives rascally. You're listening to the advice of men who impregnated a girl and asked the girl to go and remove the pregnancy, that they are not ready for marriage. You're listening to the advice of men who have lived and lived their lives from one woman to another to another to another. And then when they get to their 30s, 40s, when they're ready for marriage, they call their mom on phone and say, Mommy, please, I need a virgin girl to marry. And their mother, innocent mothers, who doesn't even know the stories of their children because their children are grown, they're not living with them anymore, will be busy searching for wives and wives, better wives for them. And finally, the mother will get a better wife for them and then get married. The young man will go to the village and marry a village girl who has been in a cage, who has been on 24 hours monitoring under the umbrella and the shelter of her parents. Probably 20 years, 18 years, even 22. That's the age those ones in 40s, that's what they're looking for. They marry them and then they bring them into their home. Mhm. When they marry them and bring them into their home, guess what? That girl that they thought is a small girl is a village girl. She's a virgin girl. She doesn't know anything. Oh, no, no, no. They keep them at home. This is a girl that has been under the 24 hours monitoring of her own parents. Then this young man will marry the girl and keep her at home. Do you know why? Because he knows that when this girl comes to the business area, his mates, people like him who have been sleeping from one woman to the other, will do what? Will have to continue with his wife on what they've been doing to other girls. And then he kept him at home. He kept her at home, thinking that that girl will remain a girl forever, thinking that she'll remain that 20 years old girl forever. Unknown to him that this girl has been under 24 hours monitoring of her own parents. Now she has liberty. She has freedom. She can do whatever she likes because nobody is monitoring her. She goes on social media, listens to other people who talks just like other people that someone like you might be listening to. At the end of the day, they corrupt her mind. They tell her that she's wasting her time staying in the man's house. And she does what? She accepts those words because we know those words are coming. The kind of things that you listen to, they grow with you. The next thing, she starts challenging the man. The man will begin to reap the fruits of his labor because that's his labor. That's what he deserves. That's what he did to himself. To himself. That's what he did to himself. That is what he did to himself. So he will start reaping it. When that girl who is just a 19, 20, 23 years old girl that he married becomes wiser. Because as she's growing in age, she's learning. Her age is expanding. She's learning. She's knowing the things that you think that she doesn't know. Yeah. And guess what? They'll start gbas gbos. Everybody will be, fighting. They'll now come online and start advising you. They'll start advising you. My brother, don't marry yet if you're not ready. Oh. Don't do this one if you're not. But if they had kept themselves, if they had trained themselves outside the home training that their parents gave them, do you know that outside the home training that your parents gave you, as a man, I'm talking to the men, as a man, you are supposed to train yourself afterwards. But they don't train themselves. They think that home training is just about money, 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 money. Especially the African mentality. That's what they have upstairs. It's about money. Yeah, that's okay. We know. We know it's all about money. But when you have money without training, it's best you're a poor man. You're just like a poor man. Yeah. So, in conclusion, I am advising you to be careful with the kind of people who are advising you on social media. Marriage is not a scam. Marriage is the smartest, sweetest institution ever invested by the Heavenly Father. And I tell you, there is nothing as sweet as marriage. Only when you are with the right person. Have a beautiful day.